All right, so that's how you want to see the 1 to 5 shots win, and opens up a good note for the punters, the first leg of today's bipod. Well done to the entire Paul Peter team, of course to the Hyperpain Syndicate to invest in a big way in racing. Well done to everybody concerned, and the man of the moment, Warren Kennedy, congratulations. Obviously easy stuff out there, looked to be, and he's all legs at the moment. Warren, I don't think he's quite learned what racing's all about, and the further he goes, the better he's going to be.
Yeah, look, baby steps at the moment. He's very green horse still. You could see changing legs all over the place, but he's got a bit of quality about him. And, you know, it was his race to win, let's be honest about it. But going to the 600, I was looking around already. He was going so comfortably and nothing was really coming at him, and it was really race over. And he looked in parading, he looked fantastic. Well done to Mr. Peter and his team. He looked the standout in the ring, honestly, and yeah, he duly obliged.
Now, Warren, we've touched on it time and time again. You've been very blessed to ride some good first-timers, smart babies. Does he give you a feel of a proper horse?
Yeah, he does. You know, once he wraps his mind around racing and realizes what he's got to do, you know, he could be anything. So he's going everything the right way at the moment, and he's obviously improved from his first run. And yeah, onwards and upwards, hopefully, with him, and he's doing everything right. He's just got to learn to race, and we'll see how far he can go.
All right, now I'll obviously chat to the boss about the rest of his runners, but of the day, what would you make your next best? Obviously, Miracle Flight in the next, but you got a few chances throughout the afternoon.
Yeah, look, Miracle Flight in the next, obviously she's probably favourite, I'm not too sure, but yeah, Rebels Champ over the 1200, I think that's right for him. You know, he's got a bit older now, and he runs on late, so hopefully that'll be the right trip for him. He ran a good race in Durban last time behind Ultra Magnus, who is pretty decent. And yeah, I got Little Rain as well. She ran a good second last time. There is one or two in the field that are big improvers that we have to watch out for. She's pretty exposed. And also the back, Miss Tycoon, you know, she's going badly drawn, but she loves the trip. And yeah, second run back, so we just got to watch out for that. She's got a low weight, so hopefully she can be in the quartets.
Last question before you run away for a drink of water. Track out there, running quickly on top?
Yeah, track's on top, running quickly, yeah.
Lovely stuff. Well done, Warren.
Thanks very much. Just well done to Hyperpain, to Mr. Peter and his family, obviously, again, and to Winning Form, our new sponsors. Thank you.
Super stuff. That's Warren Kennedy, of course, chasing the championship. Well done, Mr. Peter. I haven't been able to catch up with you before, but Happy New Year to you and the family. I hope things are as good as last year, and a very nice horse over here, Warren.
Yes, thank you for the compliments. Special horses. I've had a few decent 2-year-olds pass through my hands. I've been grateful for that. And this bloke here, I think he's, at the moment, shows me more than any other baby that I've trained. Please God, he just carries on, which I think shouldn't be a problem, because if he gets rid of the greenness, he's just going to improve. And he's such an easy horse to train. He just eats well, does everything you ask of him, and please God, he can go on from here.
Now, obviously, we don't want to jump the gun, but you'll go home, assess, see that he pulls up nicely. Is there any immediate plans with him?
Well, you know what, he's a feature race horse, and we'll have to go maybe nursery, medallion, I think that route. Yeah, and he'll get a 1400 this horse.
100%. And Mr. Peter, I don't want to keep you too long. I know you've got to saddle a short price favourite in the next. If you could just touch on the runners for the guys out there.
Yes, before we touch on the runners, well done to the breeders, Applewood Trading. They bred a lovely horse here, striking, eye-catching horse. And we just saw him walking past us at the sales. And I looked in my catalogue. I said, Tony, look who's this horse? He says, but that's the horse Uncle Dom said we must go have a look at. So that was meant for us. And well done to Dom and his family, and to the whole Hyperpain Syndicate, and Warren for always being so professional. Want to thank them all.
Couldn't have said it better. Now, obviously, you've got a good team behind you. We're looking for a big day ahead. Miracle Flight in the next. Looks to be hard to beat.
Yeah, it's a very speedy filly. As Warren said, the goings on top, it should suit her. She's as well as her first 2 runs. First run, will be her first run out of turf and team, but she's an intelligent filly. She should cope. She's got a bit of pudding to give, but she's decent. I think they're going to have to battle to beat her.
And the old man, Rebels Champ, as honest as the day is long?
Honest as the day is long. We would like a little bit more forgiving conditions for him, but he's very, very well. He has to be included. And the 2 fillies later on, 3 Peaks and Empress Josephine, also have to be included.
Mr. Peter, as always, an absolute honour talking to you, and of course, well done to you and your team.
Thank you very much.
Lovely stuff. Well done to Mr. Peter. Well done to Uncle Dom as well. Great to have him on course, and certainly a very nice horse, this number 1, War Room. Well done to the Harper Payne Syndicate. I think his horse that must go straight into the Little Black Book. You heard it. Feature race material. Warren Kennedy's ridden some very nice 2-year-olds, and he rates this one right up there with some of the best. So well done to everybody. A big team effort, like I said, and punters will be smiling. Even though restrictive odds, it's a good way to start off the afternoon. Let's hope that Miracle Flight and next comes home lonely.